While officials make an arrest in connection with recent church fires, Angelenos come out to learn how President Trump's new tax plan will impact them, and major improvements are coming to Watts. All these stories in Citybeat. Los Angeles Fire Department Chief Ralph Terrazas, Mayor Eric Garcetti, LAPD Chief Charlie Beck, and other officials held a press conference to announce the arrest of Christian Michael Garcia, who authorities say has been linked to fires at various places of worship, including Resurrection Church in Boyle Heights, the scene of the press conference. Garcia is facing 20 felony charges, including vandalism, arson, hate crimes, and burglary. Bail was set at $750,000, and if convicted as charged, Garcia faces a maximum sentence of more than 23 years in prison. Garcia was arrested by the Interagency House of Worship Task Force for crimes prosecutors said took place over the last 2 years, involving 4 churches in Pasadena and Los Angeles. The most recent crimes for which Garcia is suspected are the fire and vandalism at Resurrection Church and Church of Angels in Pasadena. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi and Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti took part in a roundtable discussion on President Trump's new tax plan's effects on working California families. The event is part of a national tour by an activist group opposing the tax plan. The Tax Policy Center found that 86 million middle-income families across America will pay more in taxes, while the richest 0.1% will get a nearly $150,000 tax break with the Trump tax. Millions will see a 10% increase in health insurance premiums, and seniors will pay more from forced cuts to Medicare.
It is going to affect all of us, and we need to work very hard with as much concord as we can gather, much agreement to turn it back.
Together, we can take control of not just our city council to ensure that we have leadership that is prepared to take us into brighter futures, but that we could also be greater engaged in what's taking place locally and in Washington, D.C.
Mayor Garcetti also announced that Los Angeles has been awarded $35 million in state cap-and-trade funding for affordable housing and environmental initiatives in Watts. The mayor said Watts has a special place in LA history, and this grant is a big step toward improving the quality of life, renewing focus on public health, and providing better access to affordable housing. LA's grant will help fund redevelopment of the Jordan Downs Public Housing Project, which includes rebuilding distressed units, creating new recreational centers and programs, opening 9 acres of green space and about 165,000 square feet for retail. It will also fund several urban greening projects across Watts, including an electric vehicle car sharing and shuttle program for local residents.